Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this AI piece of software called ElevenLabs, right? And maybe you're wondering, how can you make money with ElevenLabs? Is this a good piece of software or is it a waste of time? There are a lot of AI software these days that are just very hypey and they're really just a waste of time. So let's check out ElevenLabs to figure out whether this is the real deal or not, okay? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to earn $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, just click the link below and I'll send you that strategy for free straight to your email. You can check that out if you want. Now on this channel, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money on the internet, all sorts of different strategies, make money online, websites, software, different business models, a lot of courses, right? And some of them are great. Potentially you can make a lot of income, maybe even full-time income, but some of them very difficult and a lot of them pay very, very little money. And some of them are just straight up scams. So let's take a look at ElevenLabs to find out how this stacks up against all the other opportunities to make money online out there, okay? Now, we live in the age of AI, right? It's getting better. It's not quite there yet necessarily. I mean, yes, there are the likes of ChatGPT, which is awesome, of course. There's a lot of this like voice-generated AI software. And look, I'm a marketer, right? So I have tested a lot of different ones and a lot of them out there are really crap, to be honest. They actually sound fake. If you actually test a lot of them, it sounds like a robot. You can tell that it's AI. So if you're going to be using this, you have to make sure that it sounds like a real person. Otherwise, there's no way that you can really make money or use that piece of software properly, right? Now, I came across ElevenLabs and I can tell you that this is one of those AI generated softwares that you can really use and it sounds like a real person, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to test a couple of their avatars to show you how real it sounds, all right? And then I'm going to show you how you can potentially make some money with ElevenLabs and to see whether this is a good way to do it or not, right? Now, I came down to, voice-generated AI here. And the cool thing is that you can, well, first it gives you a few ways you can do this, right? You can use it in videos, you can use it in games, you can use it in audiobooks, and you can use it in chat box, potentially, okay? Now, if I just put a statement like, how do you make money with ElevenLabs AI tech? Let's hear what their avatar, which is Daniel, and you can pick a whole bunch of different ones, and we'll try a few in a second, okay? Let's see what it says, okay? Let's see what it sounds like.
How do you make money with ElevenLabs AI tech?
Now, does that sound real or not? That sounds pretty darn real, right? That's a British accent. I'm going to play it again so you can hear it.
How do you make money with ElevenLabs AI tech?
Now, the cool thing is that doesn't sound like a robot at all. Now, let's try another voice. Let's try Callum, okay? Let's hear what Callum sounds like.
How do you make money with ElevenLabs AI tech?
Also a British accent, pretty cool. Let's play it again.
How do you make money with ElevenLabs AI tech?
Doesn't sound like a robot at all. That's pretty awesome, right? Let's find a girl to see, whether they've got a good female voice, right? Charlotte, for example.
How do you make money with ElevenLabs AI tech?
Okay, not bad. Slightly robotic right there. So not all of them are perfect, but they have a lot of really, really good examples, okay? Let's see if we can find another girl that sounds more like natural.
How do you make money with ElevenLabs AI tech?
Yeah, Emily sounds supernatural. Check that out
How
again.
do you make money with ElevenLabs AI tech?
Not bad, okay? So the point is that they've got avatars on ElevenLabs where they do sound real. And if they sound real, it means that you could actually use this piece of software to potentially make some money. Because if it sounds like a robot, I think that it's too artificial and you're gonna lose people. I've watched TikTok videos and YouTube videos and stuff like that where it doesn't sound real. It just sounds like a robot. And I'm a marketer, right? So I'm thinking, are people really gonna buy into this stuff? Probably not. But with ElevenLabs, their tech is pretty good, all right? Now, here's a question. Now that you know that ElevenLabs works and they've got avatars that sound like real human beings, how can you actually make money with the software, right? Because just because you have access to AI doesn't mean that you'll make money straight away, right? So I'm going to show you 3 ways in this video that you can potentially use ElevenLabs to make money, okay? Now, first of all, before I show you, you have to understand that you have to pay for this, all right? So it is a paid software. So I'm just going to go to pricing so that you understand, right? You can use free, but you can't use free if you want to make money from it because there is no commercial license, all right? You need a commercial license in order to use free is just you'd use it for fun. Use it with your friends and family, you use it at home, stuff like that. But if you want to do it, you can't really use it, right? So you need to go with the starter or the creator pack, all right? The starter pack is very cheap. It's only $1 per month. Anybody can afford that, right? The problem is you only get 30,000 characters per month. That's 30,000 alphabets that you can type. It's very little, per month. So if you really want to make money with this, I think you need to go with at least the creator pack, which is $11 per month, which is not expensive. Anybody can afford that too. And it's 100,000 characters. That's roughly about 2 hours of generated audio. That's really good, okay? Because 2 hours, so that's 120 minutes, right? Divide that by 30 days. That's roughly about 4 minutes of video that you can record a day. That's not bad. Okay, that means you can upload a video a day using their creator pack. That's not bad. $11. Okay, so I would definitely go with the creator pack. You can go more advanced. You know, you can go $99. That's independent publisher. That's 500,000, 500,000 characters. That's about 10 hours of generated audio. So that's if you're really going to get hardcore with this. And then growing business is $330 a month, and the enterprise is Let's Talk. You probably only need either creator or independent publisher. You probably won't even need the growing business, but that's completely up to you. Now, let me show you a few ways that you can make money with this, okay? The first way is you could sell voiceover services without even using your voice. How cool is that, right? So you can come to a website like Fiverr. Fiverr is a freelance website, and on Fiverr, you can sell all sorts of different services. Right, graphic design. I mean, look at this, just graphic design right there. I'm not going to read this all out, but there's so many there. Programming and tech, digital marketing, video animation, writing translation, music and audio. So this is where it gets interesting. All right, you can do voiceovers for female, male, German, French, Spanish, right? Which is really cool. And 11 Labs does different languages as well. Check this out.
How do you make money with 11 Labs AI tech?
Let's check out what this sounds like in German, right? With Emily.
Nichts geht jemals weg, bevor es uns gelehrt hat, was wir wissen müssen.
How cool is that, right? So Emily just said the same thing in German. Let's hear Daniel in English. Sorry, in German.
Nichts geht jemals weg, bevor es uns gelehrt hat, was wir wissen müssen.
That's not bad, right? So you could potentially come to Fiverr, sell different voiceovers in different languages using 11 Labs, right? And all you would have to do is create different jobs here. And I mean, you won't charge a ton of money. You know, you could start very, very cheap, you know, $20, $15, even $10. Right, for doing like a minute or whatever, okay? So yes, you are spending money with 11 Labs to use the software, but you can sell jobs where it's not even your own voice. You can use AI. How cool is that? And you can sell in different languages: Arabic, Italian, French, German. Multiply that. How awesome is that, right? So that's one strategy, okay? Another way that you could potentially make money with AI tech, not even using your own voice, is to create YouTube videos. Right, so I come on YouTube and I typed out top 10 horror videos, right? So there is a whole industry called YouTube automation on YouTube where you create videos where you don't show your face and you don't even have to use your own voice, right? You could use AI and you could just upload videos on different topics like top 10 horror movies of all time. You know, this is a 12-minute video, but it doesn't necessarily need to be that long. It could be 5 minutes, it could be 3 minutes, it could be 7 minutes. And yes, you have to create the video itself, but you can use free tools online to do that. And then you would use the AI here to do the voiceover and you would upload it. And when your videos rank, you have to learn how to do that, of course, right? And people watch it. Look at this one, 560,000 views. You can get paid ad revenue by showing ads on your YouTube videos. Okay, so that's another way that you can use it without necessarily using your own voice if you're a little bit shy, right? Another way is you could make other social media type of videos, like on TikTok or YouTube Shorts, for example. Let me go on TikTok, and I found this one video right here, okay, by this guy, and listen to the voice that he uses here, okay?
It into space, and when it lands back on Earth, I'm going to eat it. We've attached a Big Mac to a giant helium balloon that will rise to the stratosphere where it's less than 60 degrees. Then the helium balloon will explode and the burger will fall 35 kilometers back to Earth. And does a burger that's been in space taste different? We'll find out. On 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so it doesn't even sound like this person is using his own voice. It sounds like he's recorded it and then he's used it. It sounds like an AI piece of software, to be honest, right? So if you wanted to, you could potentially create videos on TikTok. Now, he's showing his face right here, right? This is just an example, but you don't necessarily have to do that. You could create other forms of viral content online. You could review products. You could do all sorts of things. And then how do you make money? You could sell product on TikTok itself if you want to do that. You could also lead people directly back to your profile that allows you to leave a link after you have 1,000 followers, and you can lead them to sell your product, your product sales funnel, your website, your brand, whatever you want, right? But the point here is that there are multiple ways to use generated voice AI using 11 Labs. I think it's I recommend this to all my students, to be honest, right? You don't have to use it, but this is definitely one of, I think, the industry leading AI voice platforms that you can use, and you can use it in different ways to make money online, right? Do you have to pay for it? Absolutely, because all this stuff, this is definitely not free, but it's not expensive, you know? Creator is $11 a month to potentially start a business and generate money online. So it's got my stamp of approval. I think 11 Labs is very, very cool. If you want to check it out here, use it to
Nichts
generate...
geht jemals weg,
Sorry
bevor
about
es
that. To generate all sorts of different ways. Again, videos. You can get, jobs. Because you have a commercial license, you can do this. YouTube videos, TikTok videos, shorts videos, Facebook Reel videos. Lots of different ways that you can use this. Check it out, 11labs.io. All right. Now, if you're watching this video right now and you're like, Aaron, I'm interested in making money online, but I don't know how. Now, there are a lot of ways that you can do that. On this review of 11 Labs, I just showed you 3 strategies that you can use to make money online. But the reality is that there are hundreds of ways. Okay, now I've been marketing online for 15 over years. I've tried all sorts of different ways to make money on the internet, all sorts of different business models, all sorts of different websites, and some of them are great, but a lot of them are just a little bit of a waste of time and very difficult, right? Now, I showed you 3 strategies here, but I have a favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month for any beginner. So if you're stuck, if you don't know what to do, you've never done it before, and you're a beginner, and you would like to learn the best way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 or more a month 100% using the computer and the internet, click the link below and I'll share my favorite strategy with you straight to your email if you want to have a look at that. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review of 11 Labs. Hope to see you on another video review. Take care.